Texas A&M offensive lineman Trey Zuhn. He's a product of 6-0 Academy. I'm just going to go ahead and read some statistics here. He's 213 pass block snaps with 0 sacks allowed, 0 quarterback hits allowed, and 7 pressures allowed. Matt, we got a lot of highlights here and a lot of just pictures over the years. Just go ahead and talk about Trey's journey and how does it feel seeing his success down at Texas A&M?
So Trey Zuhn walked into the gym in years ago at 14, 15 years old, freshman in high school. Mm-hmm. And he looked at me and said, I want to play at Texas A&M. And I said, okay, that's what, family? My whole family has gone there. We're Aggies till we die, right? And this is him working at the gym, and there's so much more shit that Bailey's just going to play. Mm-hmm. And we sat down, and I said, okay, Trey, buy in, work your ass off. Let's go to work. And this sumbitch, I mean, he is so technically sound. He's the kind, he's put in work like a son of a bitch. That's pre-COVID back in the day. He's mean. He's big. He's super fluid. He really does a great job. That's not Trey. I don't know who these kids are. That's not Trey. But he really does a great job of setting the tone for Texas A&M's offensive line. He's been in the program for, I don't know, from 14 to now he's 21 and 22, and he's a redshirt junior at A&M, and he's got the entire world in front of him. So, this is Trey working the body bag, obviously, in the gym about a year ago. He's the best left tackle in college football, and it's not fucking close. Mm-hmm. Like, Jordan Seaton's a bad man, but he is the best left tackle in college football. He dons the 60. And look, there's been a long line of guys wearing 6-0 that have gone through those doors of the dungeon. So I take a lot of pride in that, dog, when kids, Connor McGovern and Drake Nugent and Jake Wiley and, Big Trey, and it's Lincoln Fahapoli Jr. I mean, that's an old picture, but again, who is next? Because we're putting motherfuckers out like hotcakes. All right. Drake obviously was San Francisco. So we're going to have a lot of guys draft eligible this year. Just off the top of my head, it's Trey Zuhn, who will be the first tackle off the board if they evaluate correctly, and that's going to be a nice paycheck. Cole Taylor, the tight end of West Virginia.
Yep.
Fucking monster. Okay. Shale Depot, the outstanding free safety nickel at Boise State, who's balling. Elijah Anderson Taylor, the outstanding middle linebacker at FIU. Special level, the big guard at Nevada. Kai Anderson, the big tackle at Nevada. There's so many more, and I can't remember them. I'm such a dick. Carson Lee, the center at Eastern Michigan. He's either a priority, like NIL free agent type, because he's been so good for the last 2 years up at Eastern, or he could be a draft pick. I don't know. Yeah. He's a really good player. He's out of Cherry Creek. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and it's when you just look at the guys when they come in and all of a sudden they're just blowing up and, they're making Pro Bowls and getting $30 million contracts like Connor did and winning national titles like Drake did last year. And now Trey is the number 1 tackle in the draft. Oh, there's Biggie, by the way. He's next. We've been doing this a long time, bro. And there's a lot of people in this state that don't like what we do. And again, I'll reiterate, do your fucking job. If you don't like me, you can get rid of me quick by doing your job. But look, we got the kids pouring in the off season. We got 3 consults tonight after practice. So it's going to be another good off season and another good year. And I can't wait to help my guys go take that next step and, everything that comes with it. So pretty awesome. And I know, like, it's awesome too when you post this, correct? And we posted the graphic last night, and I'm sure you'll do a vertical on it. And then, like, the first people that fucking favorite it are Breck and Davis and Nick and all the guys that are now chasing it, right? All the guys that look at Trey and go, "Oh, I want to do that." Yeah. And then Trey was looking at Drake and going, "I want to do that." And Drake was looking at Connor like, "Oh shit, I want to do that." And Sam Jones and all these other fucking guys. So Ben Garland, dog, just went in the Air Force Hall of Fame the other night. Yeah. Ben was a client for fucking 11 years. So, and a guy that we helped transition from D-line to O-line. So, it's awesome to see everybody excelling and buying in. And the buy-in's the thing. Like, I'm just going to say this. I've never said it before publicly, but there's a 6-0 fucking army out here, dog. We got dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They are everywhere. They're all over college football. I can't watch a college football game without seeing one of my fucking guys out there balling.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL is full of them. I mean, they're everywhere. If I needed to fucking rally like 400, 500 guys to go like take something over, can you imagine everybody in the program at once?
Yeah.
Talk about a Viking raid. So, yeah, the 6-0 Army's deep, man, and I'm fucking proud of them. And when I saw this yesterday from Trey, I reached out to him and his family, made sure they saw it. And Trey was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was like, you humble motherfucker.
Yeah,
well,
he's
really
him.
Well. This is why he's him. So I'll do the back patting for him. Whoever decides to draft this man. And you know what? I hope it's the Broncos. I'm not fucking kidding at all. Garrett Bowles is on a $14 million non-guarantee, or it's guaranteed now, but it's of last year. Mm-hmm. If you want to move on from him, or even McGlinchey's not coming back, one of those two is gone. So he could easily play right tackle. Easy. He is so goddamn good. So just draft him and have him come home to Denver, and then you solve a problem at tackle for the next 15 years. Look, I know that he's my guy, but go watch him play. Those numbers don't lie. If Trey stays healthy, he's a gold jacket type player. He's the kind because he's a first round tackle. You go stay healthy and you play well at first round tackle for 10, 12, 15 years. You don't even need to win Super Bowls, Joe Thomas, Trent Williams. You can just be the baddest motherfucker in your position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Taylor Lewan was a bad motherfucker for his time. Jake Long, I played with Jake in Miami. He was the number 1 pick overall. Yep. That's the kind of fucking frame and like build and dude Zuhn is. So Denver Broncos, draft fucking Trey Zuhn. And then get Shale and Depot, the safety from Boise, in like the 3rd. You need a good tight end, so you can get Cole Taylor in the 3rd or 4th, something like that. It'll probably be a 2nd round pick, but we'll see. You know, like, we got dudes, dog. You need help, just let me know, homie. I can just make a quick phone call and be like, hey, just think about Denver, huh? And they'll be thinking about you.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, shout out to Trey Zuhn, man, product of 6-year academy, and Big Matt balling, playing very, very well at tackle for Texas A&M, who's playing pretty well as well. So, Big Matt, just wanted to shout that out. I love it. But
man, it's pretty fucking cool.
No doubt.